got what it takes. You got what it takes. You got what it takes.
Law offices, can I help you? No, this is not Helen. I'll just answer the phone till she gets back. Well, how can I help you? You were bitten by your mailman. Yes, I think you do have a case. Our best lawyer? Well, that would be Dennis Kemper, and, no, he's extremely busy. Possibly he could squeeze you in tomorrow at 2. 3? 4?
Promise me, Mrs. Ferguson, when you get home, you'll tear up that check.
Are you absolutely sure I can't cash it?
One more time. This check was sent to you by mistake. When a person earns $12,000 a year, the government does not give her a tax refund of $500,000. Bye-bye.
Sarah, come on. Everybody will love the idea.
Marty, for the last time, our budget does not have the money for entertainment.
Look, you're the chairperson of this dance. If you say you want entertainment, you can have it. Use some muscle, girl.
Marty, we're raising money to send underprivileged women to law school. I'm not going to hire some girl to dance in nothing but leg warmers and a tiara.
Thanks so much for letting me use your phone, Dennis. It is impossible to have a private conversation at my desk.
Not true, Helen. I've heard you having hundreds of them.
Any luck, Helen?
My luck is the pits. I called 3 different men, and I still can't get a date for Sarah's dance.
You can sit with me. I don't have a date.
You know, I don't believe this. Not one person in this office can get a date.
Hey, don't lump me in with the loser group. I got a date.
Marty's got a date, and we don't. This is worse than I thought.
Well, I, for one, am not going to give up. I say we go to Shannon's tonight and check out the crowd.
Sarah, that's not like you to suggest urban prowess. But I like it. I like it.
Hi there. Marty Lang? I have a date for the big dance, but I'm looking for backups. What's your name?
Sue.
Ooh. I feel a very profound connection to you. Sue, is it? I'm tuned into your aura, Sue. In fact, I know what you're thinking right now.
Okay. What am I thinking?
You're thinking that an upwardly mobile attorney with money in his pocket and time on his hands could really make you come alive.
You really are psychic.
Have you ever heard of the Psychic Center of San Francisco?
No, I don't think so.
Thank God. Then I can speak freely. They've named a wing after me.
Wow, I'm impressed. Do you know what I'm thinking now?
I think I do. And I like it.
Then you want what I want.
More than you know.
Great. Let me give my parents a call and tell them I'm bringing you over to meet them.
Have a nice life, Sue.
If I'd known it was going to be this slow tonight, I would have had wine spritzers in my living room. At least then I wouldn't have had the hole in my stomach.
You're not going to get a date to the dance in your living room.
You know, the more I think about it, what's so horrible about going to a dance without a date?
Oh, you don't remember what that was like? The girl who came alone always had to sit up against the wall and hold the purses.
Oh, yeah, I remember. At our school, it was Marcia Gould. In the winter, she even got stuck holding the parkas and mufflers.
Whatever happened to her?
She's a hat check girl.
I just have one question for you girls. Why is it that all the men in singles bars are married?
They're not all married, Helen. You just have to hang in there.
If I hang in there much longer, they're going to put me on the payroll.
Hi. Are you alone?
Sort of. I'm with my friends from the law office.
I've been noticing you all night long. You dress great. You look great. You even smell great.
That would be my herbal soap. I enjoy a fresh spring scent all year long.
I could get
get used to that. Was that a smile? You are enjoying this, right? Well, so am I. A lot. Why don't we go someplace a little more quiet? Someplace we can really talk.
Gosh, that would be really nice, but the truth is, I'm gay.
I don't believe this. You guys are all over the place.
Where? Sarah, I'm going home.
Why?
I'm breaking hearts here.
Boy, that was a big wash. I feel terrible. Sarah, whatever you do, don't look 2 seats to your left. There's a very good-looking guy sitting there.
I want to look.
You can't look. He's looking at you. Make that staring. He's moving over 1 seat. 2 seats. He's right next to you.
Ross, quick, do I have any lipstick on my teeth?
Go like this.
Gone? Okay. I'm gonna look. Don't worry. I'll be cool. Hi.
Did you say something?
Who? Me? No. Well, unless you meant hi or something. I said that.
It's real cool, McKenna.
So anyway, by this time, I'm pretty sure I've got the trial won. And when it comes time for the summation, I'm feeling, you know, kind of cocky. So I stand in front of the judge and I say, Your Honor, I'd like to ask that the court consider the unique and moving plea of my client, Mr. And I forget the guy's name.
Oh, no, that's the worst. Did you win?
Of course I won. The judge said this court finds for the defendant, the guy in the brown sport coat.
Oh.
You want another drink?
No, thanks. But you know what I've been craving all night?
No.
French onion soup.
Ooh.
You know, the kind that's served in a ceramic pot and the cheese is bubbling?
That goes without saying.
The kind that's too hot to eat, but you can't wait until it cools. And your spoon punctures the crusty top, and it picks up a little bit of soup and a little bit of the bread and a mound of dripping cheese, which usually oozes down the side of your chin.
Right. You know, the best onion soup I ever had was in France.
Oh, me too. Actually, the best everything I ever had was in France.
Nothing like a little European romance.
Yeah.
Of course, American romances have a lot to offer.
So I've heard. You know, I happen to be American.
No.
Yes.
Me too.
Oh.
Well, how do you feel about American romances?
I support him.
I support them too.
Well, here we are, 2 Americans supporting romance.
Maybe we could continue our support of that great cause again sometime.
How about tomorrow for dinner?
What's wrong with lunch?
I just didn't want to seem too pushy. Can we have onion soup?
By the gallon. I'll pick you up at your office at 1 o'clock.
You're on.
Good. Come on, I'll walk you out.
All right. My lunch date. How do I look? Great. Is this a new outfit? Yeah, I bought it this morning. It's amazing how you can throw together a great look on just 2 months' salary.
So little kitten's got herself a lunch date, huh? What's the matter? Couldn't find a guy who'd spring for a meal with meat?
Oh, Marty, can't you just for once be nice and share someone else's happiness?
I'm very happy for you, Sarah.
Forget it, Marty. It just doesn't sound right coming out of you.
Sarah, tell us about your young man.
Well, his name is Doug, and he's an attorney. And he's sensitive, intelligent, and lots of fun.
Well, I hope he doesn't turn out to be anything like the man I met. He promised me the world, filled me full of sweet talk, and the next thing I knew, he was hitting me up for a loan to pay for his wife's bridge work.
So, sounds like you really like this guy.
Well, yeah. Except, it's just one thing, Ross.
Helen was right. He's married.
No, he's not married. He's
Shy.
No. No, he's very
Shiny?
Never mind.
Don't do this to me. Talk.
Well, it's just that last night we were getting along great together, and I really enjoyed being with him. And then it was time to leave, and we stood up, and...
What?
Never mind, it's too silly.
Tell me, Sarah. You got to tell me. I'm not at my best when I don't know other people's business.
Listen, it's 1 o'clock already. I'm going to meet Doug out in front.
Hey, wait a minute. How come we don't get to meet him?
Because I'm not going to waste my entire lunch hour saying Doug, Dennis, Dennis, Doug, Doug, Helen, Helen, Doug, Doug, Roz, Roz, Doug.
Sarah!
Doug.
Hey, hold on, you two. Sarah, aren't you forgetting your manners? I think some introductions would be in order here.
No, I know you guys are busy.
Oh, we're not too busy for this.
Doug, this is Dennis Kemper.
Hi.
Hi. So, you're a lawyer too?
Yeah.
Small world, huh?
And, Doug, this is Helen over there.
Hello, Helen.
Hello. Sarah told us just an eensy-teensy bit about you. But it was all nice.
And, Doug, you remember Roz?
Oh, hi, Roz. Good to see you again.
Hi. Now I know what she was trying to say. You're so sharp.
Thanks, Roz.
Marty Lang. Very pleased to meet you. In fact, you've made my day.
Well, Doug, I guess it's about time we left, huh?
Yeah, nice to meet everybody.
Very nice to meet you.
I'll bet in his driver's license picture he's sitting on a pony.
Doug, if I eat one more bite, I'm going to die.
Oh, wait, you can't die yet until you've had some of this chocolate mousse. Then you'll die happy.
That's great. That's even better than that Bavarian cream pie we had last night.
Oh, you're right. You know, I thought we had peaked, but clearly we have just begun.
Doug, when I die, promise me one thing.
Anything.
Promise you'll bury me in chocolate shavings.
Light or dark?
Surprise me.
Sarah, have I told you how much fun I have when we're together?
Refresh my memory.
I have so much fun when we're together.
Yeah, me too. Fun is good. Let's keep having it.
I'm glad you said that, because I just thought of something that is really fun.
Really?
Really. You want to know what it is?
Surprise me. I'll be right back. Hi, Stuart.
Hi, Sarah. Hey, you got chocolate on your mouth.
Oh, yeah?
Do this. Here.
Gone?
Yeah. Hey, listen, my band's got a gig on Saturday night. I don't think I'll be able to make it to that charity dance thing, Shannon's. Can I get a refund for these tickets?
Stuart, the money goes to charity. You sure you want it back?
Well, I guess not. At least not in front of a stranger.
Oh, hi. Doug Payton.
Hi, Stuart Weber.
Well, now we're not strangers. Give him his money back.
Oh, no. You don't have to. It is a charity thing, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know. My firm's got a whole table for that dance. I didn't know you were going, Sarah.
Going? Oh, she's a chairwoman.
You're the chairwoman. Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I guess it just never came up. Why didn't you tell me you were going?
Never came up.
You bringing a date?
No. Are you?
No.
Hey, why don't you guys go together?
No, I couldn't do that. I mean, I'm supposed to sit with the people I work with.
Yeah, I should probably go with the people from my firm.
That makes sense. Well, why go with each other when you can go with people you work with day in, day out? Here you go. It's nice meeting you, Doug. See you, sir.
Probably a pretty dumb idea for us to go to the dance together.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. But we get along so well when we're alone. We're just not public people.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, who needs to go out? We have such great apartments.
Yeah. I mean, when you go to a restaurant, they always keep you waiting an hour just to get a table. And if you go to the movies, there's always that guy sitting right behind you with that loud voice telling you exactly what's going to happen next. So who needs it?
Yeah, and you can never count on the weather.
Or maybe it's the height thing.
Height thing? What height thing?
The one that's a good 7 inches.
Oh, that. You know, if you hadn't mentioned it, I mean, if you hadn't...
Sarah, let's be honest for a second. If I'd seen you standing at Shannon's, I wouldn't have rushed over to you just for the thrill of staring into your collarbone.
Guess I'm kind of glad we were sitting down, too.
You know, I never had the nerve to ask out any girl who was taller than I was. I guess I was afraid that if it got cold and she asked for my sweater, that the sleeves would come up to her elbows.
Yeah, well, it's no fun being tall either. When I was young, I used to sleep with my knees scrunched up into my chin, praying it would keep me from growing at night.
Has it occurred to you that we're not a normal couple? I mean, we don't do the things that normal couples do.
Like what?
Like go outside together.
That's so important.
Going outside? It's right up there.
We have a problem, don't we, Doug?
I think so.
Well, maybe it'll get better.
Sarah, my growing years are over. It's not going to get any better.
Well, what are we going to do?
I don't know. I mean, if we can't go to a stupid little dance together, how much future can we possibly have?
Doug, I know I'm a jerk, and I really like you, but I just don't think I could handle it.
Truth is, I'm not sure I can handle it either.
Well, this is really depressing.
Sarah, I wish we could both be bigger about this. Especially me. I really am sorry this didn't work out, Sarah. I really am.
Me too.
Bye, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah, this really is truly a lovely affair. It isn't often I get invited someplace where I can wear my feather boa anymore.
Why don't you try the next Rudolph Valentino memorial service?
You should be very proud of yourself, Sarah. You're responsible for 2 deserving women getting law scholarships.
Oh, Roz, there's the waiter. Can I get you some more coffee?
Ah, no, thanks, Dennis. You've been a great date.
And if you're counting on getting any action later.
I think it's fun, all of us being here together. I mean, who needs a date anyway, right? That must be the wine talking.
Who are you looking for, Sarah?
Doug.
Why are you looking for him? I thought that was over.
Oh, it is over. I just wondered if he was here and who he's with and if she's pretty.
He's alone, Sarah. Why don't you go talk to him?
It's just too embarrassing being this much taller than him. I always figured I'd meet a guy that would make me feel small and feminine. You know, somebody I could wear all my shoes with.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, you have no business going out with a guy that much shorter than you are. What would people say?
Well, isn't that, Roz?
Ah, come on, Sarah. Now, there's more to a good relationship than just mutual attraction and respect and trust and affection, good times. There's height.
Now you're making fun of me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. So obviously, the height difference is the most important thing to you in this relationship. I suggest you accept the fact that you can't accept it and find somebody you like just as much as Doug. It couldn't be that hard.
Hey, why the long face, chair kitten?
I'm just feeling bad because I... Oh, wait a minute. What am I telling you for?
You know, I am more than just a charming and witty guy. I also happen to be very sensitive.
Well, you hide it well.
I know. But what is bothering you?
I'm missing a guy I used to date.
Who, that munchkin?
Real sensitive, Marty.
I'm sorry. It's reflex, you know? You gotta find a way to tell the guy how you feel. A man needs to hear those things. And another thing, you can tell him from me, he's a real lucky guy.
Marty, thank you.
No charge, kitten. Well, I better go find my date before some guy stuffs a 20 in her hand.
You still thinking about Doug?
Yes.
In that case, I think you should know he hasn't taken his eyes off you since you walked in.
Where is he?
He's over there,
Over there is a post.
behind the post. Look more to your left. A little more. Now look down. Way down.
Oh, there he is. Now what am I supposed to do?
Nothing. Unless you want to start seeing him again.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me thank you on behalf of the Women's Legal Organization for your support of this worthy cause.
Right.
I've just had a signal from our band leader, Maury Bass, and I can see that he and his Bass boys are ready to play for your dancing pleasure. But first, let me publicly thank our own Sara McKenna for her hard work in putting this dance together. Sara, the honor of the first dance goes to you. The dance floor is yours.